Good evening to all. I will start the session. So before starting the session, again I will remind one more point. In case if you have any doubt at any point of time, you can unmute and ask the doubts, or else ping some message in the chat box. One more important thing is, in the worst case, if my network failed, you don't leave the session. Please stay on the same session. I will rejoin within 5 minutes. Okay, that is the basic thing. Now, coming to the last session, that is yesterday's session, what we had discussed simply an introduction part. I didn't enter into Python programming. So introduction in the sense, so why we are selecting Python. We already have remaining, that is C, C++, Java, some programming languages are available. What is the reason for selecting Python? What is the reason for selecting Python? We discussed that point. Based on that one, we discussed some basic definitions. What is a program? What is a software? What are the different types of softwares? What is the software development life cycle? What are different programming languages? All basic introduction. Any basic, very basic introduction. So we will share the recorded video also. For these basics, we shared the recorded video also. Please go through the recorded video. In case if you have any doubt, so contact me. I will clarify all your doubts. Coming to day 2. Now in this session, I just entered into programming. Entered into Python programming. Now, what you are going to discuss, I will write step by step. My first topic today is identifier. This is my first topic, identifier. Before going to any programming language, you must and should know what is an identifier. So, what is an identifier? Simply, an identifier is a name. Identifier is a name for a variable. Suppose you know any other language, C, C++, Java, you know the terms. What are the terms? Variable, constant, class name, object name, function name. Suppose in C language, pointer name, structure name. We are using different types of names in your program. Different types of names in your program. So for that, you have to give some name. So identifier specifies simply a name that is given to a variable or a class or a method or an object, etc. Here the very important thing is, for giving a name, you need to follow some rules. Remember, here right now I didn't explain features of Python. What is my intention? So after completion of the class, step by step, you are in a position to add the future. No need to by heart. So I said that Python is simple and easy. Python is interpreted. Python is a dynamically typed language. Python is object oriented. No need to by heart all the features. Based on the previous class, what is one feature? Compared to C, C++, Java, it is easy to write the program in Python. If anybody is attended the last session, remember, it is very easy. I will repeat once again. So many of the new students are coming. I will repeat within 5 minutes. Here I am writing a simple program, hello world. My program is simply to print a message, hello world. Suppose you are writing the program in C language. This is the program, hash include stdio.h main printf hello world, printf hello world. So this is the program for printing hello world. In C language, we are using this syntax. Coming to Java, in Java class Assume some class name sample. Here you are writing public static void main string args of here you are writing the statement system dot out dot println hello world, hello world, close this main method, close this class. Even though you don't know anything about C and C++, ignore. So here that is not our important thing. Now the same program in Python. How do we write the same program in Python? Print hello world. Only single line is sufficient. Only this one. Now based on this one, what is the feature of Python? Python is simple and easy. Clear? That means once you understand the topic, based on the topic only we predict the future. Based on this one, my first feature is completed. I said Python is simple and easy language. Simple and easy language. Okay, clear? Now, coming to today topic. I repeat this topic for some new members. Coming to today topic. What is my first topic? Identifier. So, identifier is simply a name given to a variable, given to a class, given to an object, given to a method. We are using many things, many programming components in the program. Now, very important point, the rules. What is mean by rule? Rule means how to give a name. What is the rule to follow? For example, very simple example, my name is Nagaraju. So how my parents given my name? Based on my date of birth, based on my date of birth, or date of time, or date of place, or else by considering the star at the time of birth. That means they consider some factors. Based on the factors, my name starts with the letter N. For example, they fixed my name starts with the letter N. Suppose your name starts with the letter S, like that. That means they have to follow some rules. Based on the rules only, you are given the names. Clear? Now, now what are the rules? The rules are, remember the rule. Why? This is the very important. Why? Because so without following the rules, they didn't give the name to me. So my name is very important for all my future references. Exactly. You are writing a program means at least you write a single variable or a class or a function or a method, whatever it is. So compulsory. The rules are very important. First rule is a name consists of alphabets. First rule is a name consists of alphabets. What is mean by alphabets? A to Z or capital A to capital Z. Remember, Python is case sensitive. Python is case sensitive. What is mean by case sensitive? Uppercase letters are different to lowercase letters. Uppercase letters are different to lowercase letters. Now, A to Z and capital A to Z both are different. Now, an identifier. Again, remember, identifier in the sense, simply you have to give the answer. Identifier in the sense, a name. An identifier may contain. That means not compulsory. Not compulsory. May contain the digits 0 to 9. Digits in the sense, we have only 4 digits. The digits 0 to 9. An identifier may contain only one special symbol. Remember that one, that is called underscore. Underscore. Clear? Now, the point is an identifier consists of alphabet. Compulsory. Compulsory. At least one alphabet is required. An identifier may consist of digits. An identifier may consist of underscore. That means digits and underscore are optional, but alphabet is compulsory. Okay. Here, just now I discussed what is to be included, what is not to be included. Now, one very important point. My name starts with the letter N. Exactly. For the identifier also, they fixed that one. An identifier does not starts with a digit, does not starts with a digit. That means it starts with an alphabet, it starts with an underscore, but it does not starts with a digit. Now, based on these points, again, two more points are left. But based on this point, I give some example. Check whether those are invalid or valid. You have to give the answer. Now, A, valid or invalid? Exactly. A is a valid identifier. First, I will write down the different cases. Yes. So, first I will write down the different cases. Later, we will check. I request please mute yourself. In case at the time of answering, unmute and give the answer. Okay. So, first I will wait. Total A1, A underscore 1, underscore A123, total underscore 123, underscore A underscore 1 underscore 2. Now coming to this one. Now the first one, total, valid or invalid? Valid. A1, valid or invalid? Valid.
Valid.
Yes. A underscore 1?
Valid.
Yes. Underscore A? Valid.
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 Okay, why? Because it begins with underscore. A123 is also valid. Total
Valid.
underscore
All are valid.
123 is
All are
valid.
valid.
Starts with underscore. Now I given an example for all valid identifiers. All valid identifiers. Suppose 1A. Why? It starts with a digit. Only underscore. Invalid.
Valid.
Compulsory only underscore is invalid. Why? Because there is no name. There is no name. After underscore, at least one alphabet is compulsory. At least one alphabet is compulsory. Now, okay, does not starts with a digit. That means it can starts with an alphabet and it can starts with an underscore. My next point is there is no limit on length of the identifier. What is the meaning of this one? Here the identifier length is some 5 letters. Here the identifier length is 2 letters. Here 3 letters. Here 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 letters. So X, 9 letters. Okay. Now that means here what is the thing? There is no limit. You can use an identifier of 10 letters, 20 letters, 30 letters, 40 letters. There is no restriction. But in remaining programming languages, we have restriction. But coming to Python, there is no restriction on the length of identifier. Even though they are providing, but we are not using. We are using according to our requirement only. So even though they are providing, simply ignore that one. And so I think this is clear. So that means the rules that are to be followed for given a name. Now, what is my last rule? I given one more rule. Keywords. You don't know the topic. Keywords are not used as identifier. So here remember I will start from scratch. So many of the students already know C language or C++, Java. So many of the students, but our intention is you don't know any language. You don't know any language. You are very, very fresher to programming language. That is my intention. I will explain according to that scenario only. So, keywords are not used as identifier. First of all, what is a keyword? Keyword means at the time of program language development, that is suppose Python, at the time of a language development, the developer fixed some words, that is reserved some words for some specific purpose. So, for example, this is the word which is used only for this purpose. This word is used only for this purpose. Some words are reserved for some specific purpose. Such words are called keywords. Now, keywords are not allowed to use according to our requirement. Now, very, very important question. Understand what I am given the definition. Identifier is a name. Now, who given the name? We in the sense the programmers. According to my requirement, I given the name. For example, if I perform addition, if I want to perform addition of two numbers, my name is some total. Suppose if I am performing multiplication, my variable name is MUL. That means, depending upon my requirement, following the rules of identifier, I can give any name. You got the point? I can give any name. But keywords are not allowed. Why? They have their fixed meaning. It is not allowed to use keyword. Not allowed to use keyword. Now, you know the definition of keyword. Now I am moving into the next topic, keyword. After within 5 minutes, keyword is completed. After completion, then I will show you how to install Python software. From that onwards, each and every statement we are moving in practical manner. That is, I am executing each and every statement, every line. Now, so you already know the definition. What are the keywords? Keywords are some reserved words which are used for some specific purpose. Reserved words that are used for some specific purpose. In Python, we have total 33 keywords available. Python consists of a total of 33 keywords. Remember, among 33 keywords, the 30 keywords consists of only lowercase letters. Lowercase means small apt, small a to small z. So among 33 keywords, the 30 keywords consists of only lowercase letters, and in that some three keywords starts with uppercase letter. Starts with uppercase letter. What are the three keywords? The first one is true. In this, T is the capital, that is uppercase. Second one is false. F is the capital. And third one is none. None means it does not contain any value. Only these three keywords consist of the three keywords starts with uppercase letters. Remaining all are starts with and ends with everything only lowercase letters. Clear? This is my first topic. What is the first topic of the today's session? I will note down for you for your future reference. My first topic is identifier. So once you understand the identifier, automatically you need to learn the topic of keyword. Next, my thing is installation of wait for 1 second, I will show you. So we already know in the last session what is a programming language. Whatever the analysis and design that is to be converted into code. In the last session we discussed, I think SDLC is discussed analysis. Whatever the analysis that is converted into code, that is called programming language. One such language is Python. Okay, very good. Here we are writing the program. Here observe, I am writing something. I required a tool that is called Paint. Suppose here I am typing something. I am using the tool Notepad. Similarly, where we are writing your code, where you are writing your Python program, where they are executing, that is the required thing. Now, throughout our sessions, Throughout our sessions, I will discuss three softwares, three tools for executing Python. In the starting sessions, I am using IDLE. IDLE tool is used for executing your Python program. Once you are getting a good knowledge about this IDLE, I will move to Jupyter. And if you are getting good knowledge, I am moving to Python. That means by the end of complete Python, that is our 2 month session, at the end of session, you are in a position to use these three IDLEs. Or some persons required, or I required some another tool. No problem. If you have any doubt on the tool, we will try to resolve the doubt. So you can use any of that is completely your wish. Okay. Right now, I will explain IDLE. This is my first step. How to install IDLE. I will write step by step. Step 1. Anyone doing parallelly, go to web browser, that is either Google Chrome, Mozilla, your wish. Type www.python.org. This is the official website. This is the official website. From this website, we are downloading our Python IDLE. Now, first step is completed. Now, parallelly do this one. Google Chrome. Type python.org or else www.python.org. Press enter. Once you press enter, this page is open. Press enter, this page is open. Again, any doubt, please ask me immediately. Immediately ask the doubt. Now, here see this one. Downloads option is visible or not? Downloads option is coming. Now, which operating system you are using? Windows, Mac, Linux. Depending upon the operating system, we are selecting that version. Place the mouse on the downloads. No need to click. Simply place the mouse here. Windows, Mac OS, some other platforms. Whatever we have, you can select anyone. Suppose I am using Windows. I am using Windows. Immediately observe Python 3.11.2. This is the latest version. This is the latest version. Simply click on that one, download. Suppose, sir, I doesn't need this version. I need this previous version. Suppose I need Python 3.101, for example. Now what to do? Click on Windows. Click on Windows. There you can check different versions. Here we have 3.11.2. Here see this one, 3.11.1, 3.10.9, 3.9.16. So different versions are available, and again depending upon this 32-bit architecture, 64-bit architecture, or ARM64, whatever the version. So some systems uses 32, some system uses 64. You can select any one, but the good choice is not go with that one. Simply go to downloads, click on the latest version. Generally, the latest version support all the things. So click. So within fraction of second, download is installed. Now the thing is, okay. Now here I will write down step 2. click download. Simply, once you click on the download, an installer is downloaded. Yes or no? See this one? Python 3.11.2 installer is downloaded. Now the thing is, open that installer. Right now I am not opening. Why? Already in my system, Python is available with the latest version. Python is available with the latest version. So in my system, it is not available. Now, I will explain step by step. Once you open, automatically you know the procedure. It asks two things. Installation and custom installation. It asks two things. Installation and custom installation. You can select any one. What is the difference? Installation means the entire Python is installed. Custom installation means all the modules are available. Whatever you require, you can install only that thing. Suppose at the time of you are installing MS Office. MS Office, there we have two choices, installation, custom installation. If you are using installation means MS Word, PowerPoint, Excel, all MS Office products are installed. Suppose I am moving to custom installation, I select PPT, PowerPoint. Only the PPT are installed. Now you got my point? So general option is which one is the better? Simply click on installation, next to close, finish. So very simple function. Hardly it takes less than 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes. My Python software that is IDLE is installed in your system. Any doubts? Any doubts related to this one? So once again I request, yes, I got the answer no. And once again I request, please make these training sessions as the two-way interaction. Why? Because once you communicate, then only I will give you the new result. Suppose you are simply sit silent in the sense, I continue with the topics and go on. So I don't know whether you understand the topic or not understand the topic. If possible, make the session as two-way communication. Then it is very beneficial to you. I will cover some new topics. Exactly. I got answer
I
no's.
have a
Very good.
question. Sir, I have a
Ah, yes,
question.
please. Yes, please.
So suppose someone already installed Python and it is older version, and I have
Yes.
to update it with a new version. So I have to reinstall it, or I can patch it.
No. Actually, in Python, you can patch it, but the patch takes very difficult. But Python supports you can install any number of versions, not a problem. Suppose the version 3.10 is already in your system. If you want to install 3.11, simply download 3.11 and install automatically, not a problem. No need to patch.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Now, okay, my software is installed successfully. Now, where that is installed, how to open and how to write the program. Yes or no? That is my first step. That is writing a first program. Go to start. Everyone check carefully. The basic sessions, very important. Go to start. Once you go to start, here type IDLE. IDLE. Okay. Automatically it is visible on the top of the page. Click on this IDLE. Simply type IDLE. Click on this IDLE. Okay, so see this one, it to open an IDLE shell. Generally this is called shell. Shell means the place where we are writing our script, where we are writing our commands. So a Python shell is open. Okay, now move back to the next point. I am moving into the next one. In Python we are doing the programs. Generally Python is for writing the programs. We have two modes of Python programming. Two mode. What is mode? Suppose read mode, write mode, sleep mode, append mode, like this. In Python have two places, two modes of programming. One is interactive mode and the second one is script mode. Everyone remember these 2 points. Python have two modes of programming. One is interactive mode. Second one is the script mode. Second one is the script mode. What is interactive mode? What is script mode? Both are used for writing the program. Both are used for writing the program. For example, whenever I open this shell, this is visible to us? Yes. This is called interactive mode. The screen that is simply the shell. The shell that is visible to us is called interactive mode. Remember, suppose anyone knows C language or C++, Java, generally we are writing a program. We are writing a program and we are executing the program. Is the output is displayed on the same screen or move to another page? In C language, suppose you are using Turbo C, or in Java, if you are using the concept of Notepad also, we are moving to another page. But in Python, you can directly interact. That is, here I am performing the operation 2 plus 3, press enter 5. Now, what is the point? User means programmer. User directly interact with the shell. Directly interact with the shell. There, here I am given the input. On the same screen, I am getting the output. On the same screen, I got the output. Now you got it? Interactive. This is one of the feature of Python. Now, is it okay? This is one of the feature of Python. Already one more feature is completed. What is the feature? So we install the Python software. Are you paying any money? No. And we have an also option of custom installation. Custom installation means we can do our own installation. So Python is a freeware software, open source, freely available in the internet. And Python is interactive. This is called interactive mode. Now, my question is generally observe after completion of one line. So I got one question once more, please. Okay, what is that one? Once more, the same last shell topic. Okay, no problem. I will give you the idea. So here, what is this one meaning is user directly interact with the output screen. For example, this is the shell. This is the shell. Here I am given the input. My program is 3 into 4. Now press enter. Automatically I got the output. That means input and output is on the same screen. User interacted directly. Suppose coming to Java language. In one page you are writing the program. If you want to get the output, once you are executing, you need to move from another. That is, in another place, the output is displayed. Even Turbo C, C language. Suppose everyone know Turbo C, the blue screen, we are writing the program. Whenever we are executing, it opens the black screen, command prompt. But in Python, directly interact. Now, one important point is very, very important. After writing a single line, I press enter, move to next line. Suppose here my intention is I need to write a program which consists of more than one line generally. How to write? Suppose here if you are writing here means only one line is taken. If you are writing this one means only one line is taken. Now for that we are using script mode. Generally, script means some program, some set of code. If you want to write a program that consists of generally more than one line, we are moving into script mode. Even interactive mode is also possible, but that is not the good choice. Now, how to move script mode? Everyone listen carefully. Once again. Okay. How to move script mode? Simply go to file on the top left corner. Click on file. Here, select new file. Click on file. Select new file. A new file is opened. A new file is opened. This is called script. This is called script mode. Here you are writing your program. For example, right now I am writing a program. You don't know any logic. Ignore the logic. Okay. Right now my concept is not to explain the logic. My concept is simply writing a script. Suppose here I written a program which consists of 2 lines. Now, how to save the program and then run the program. Now, file, save. Here, once you click on the save, it automatically moves to some location. For everyone, it moves to some location. Observe what is that location. This is the location where my Python software is installed. So this is C, users, Harsh, app data, local, programs, Python, under Python 3.11. In this part, my Python programs are saved. Suppose if you want, you can create a folder. Suppose here I am creating a folder. Right click. Simply you can create any folder. Suppose see this one. New folder. Right click. New folder. Assume my folder name is, for your reference, batch 32. Click on this one. Here I am saving my program. Here I saved my program. Assume my program name is first to program. My program name is, you can give any name. So for example, my given program name is first to program. Already it is saved as type Python file. Why? We are saving the file inside the path. So automatically it is saved as Python file. Suppose you are writing the program by using Notepad. I will explain that one also. Whenever we are moving on, I will explain the Notepad also. Whenever you are writing that one, what happened? You need to save a file as .py. Remember. So if it is a C language, .c, Java, C++.cpp. Similarly, if it is a Python file, .py, exactly I got one answer. C language.c, like this, save. Okay. Now coming to the point, in script mode, I will write down step by step. First to open the file. Under this, select the option new file. Whatever the file is opened, this is script. Here within this file, write the code. After this, save. So here you can select the path. By default, it opens the installed path. Here, if you require, you can give your name under this folder, write all the, save all the programs. Now the thing is, any program name, save with any name depending upon your choice. Now close. My second step is run the file. Yes or no? Run the file. Now what is the command? Click on run. Click on run and then select the option run module. Select the option run module. Click on this one. So we are getting the output hi and hello. So here the logic is not important right now. What is the logic? That is not important. What is your aim? How to write, that is program. How to write the program in interactive mode. How to write a program in script mode. So saving the file in the script mode and then running the file. Remember, even though you are writing the program in script mode, the output is displayed on the interactive mode. The output is displayed on the interactive mode. Okay, clear? Any doubts? So my first program is completed. You don't know the logic. My first program in the sense saving and running a program under script mode. Saving and running a program under script mode. That is my first topic. Now, any doubts related to identifier, keywords, and then installation of IDLE, and then introduction to interactive mode and script mode. For these 4 points, if you have any doubt, please ask me immediately. Within the first class, it is not possible to cover all the topics. Day by day, we are increasing the level of difficulty. Okay, no doubt, clear. Okay, very good. Now, I am moving into the next point. Next point. My next point is comments. Comments. So, one student asked the questions. First, I will clarify the doubts. So, what is the basic definition of identifier? So, actually, the basic definition of identifier is a name that is given to variable, class name, method name, etc. Okay, simply the name. Okay, for your understanding, only the name. Second question, to run a program, do we have to save it first? 100%. Without saving, it is not possible to run the program. First, you need to save the program and then run the program. Even though you are not saving the program, it is not possible to run. For example, I will show you that one. Here, I need some modification. So here I perform some modification. Observe the program. First to program.py before F. What is the symbol we have? Star. Remember, whenever star appears means the file is not saved. The file is not saved. Suppose here I run the program. Here I am not saving the file, right? But I try to run the program, run module. See this one? Source must be saved. Okay to save. Now clear? I think your doubt is clear. Yes, after saving only, it performs execution. Yes, clear. Now, what is my next topic? My next topic is comments. What is mean by comment? Suppose you are writing a program. Today I written a program. Assume the program consists of some 100 lines of code. For example, tomorrow or day after tomorrow, you open the file. I already written many number of programs. For example, you need one program. So whenever you open the file, what happens inside the file? What happened inside the file? I don't know. I need to check each and every statement. So based on the analysis of the program, okay, this is the program, perform this action. Now you got my point? That means comments are for user understanding. Comments are used for user understanding purpose. Comments are not executed. Not executed. What is the meaning of not executed? System does not consider the comments. System does not consider the comments. Clear? Now I will show you the same example, or else move some different example. So ignore the logic. Again, the logic is not at all important. C is equal to A plus B, print C. Now, you don't know anything about this program. Everyone, for example, assume you don't know anything about this program. Now, what happens? These 4 lines are executed perfectly. Suppose tomorrow I open the program. What happens? I don't know. I need to evaluate first step, second step, third step, and fourth step. Based on this one, I understand this is the program that perform addition of 2 numbers. This program perform addition of 2 numbers. Yes, here to instead of analyzing line by line, I am using the process of comments hash addition of 2 numbers. Now see this one, whenever I open this program, automatically I'll understand, okay, this is the program to perform addition of two numbers. Remember, this is called comment, and this is not considered by the system. This is not considered by the system. This is only for user understanding. Only for user understanding. We have two types of comments. One is single line comment. Second one is multi-line comment. Single line, you understand the meaning? That means you can write the comments. You can write the comments in a single line. If you are writing more than one line, that is multi-line comment. So for single line comment, we are using the symbol hash. We are using the symbol hash. Any line that is followed by hash is considered as a comment. So see this example. Here, this is the information followed by hash. This is a single line comment. You can write it anywhere, not only at the beginning of the program. Suppose here I am writing the program used to print the value. For example, I am using this one. That means this is a comment. Suppose here I will write the comment perform addition, whatever it is, perform addition. This is a comment. Now you got it. Any one line of statement that is followed by hash symbol is called a single line comment. For example, press enter. Some I am writing a message, calculate. See this one, observe the colors. Based on the colors only we can identify it. Now it gives an error. If you are writing this one, it gives an error. Why? Only one line is allowed. Only one line is allowed. Clear? Now, multi-line comment means, suppose if you want to write the comment in more than one line, you are using the symbol triple quotations. You are using the symbol triple quotations. Either single triple quotation or double triple quotations, whatever it is. For example, see this one, 1, 2, 3. Suppose welcome to Python. 1, 2, 3. This is called multi-line comment. This is called multi-line comments. That is the concept of comments. That is the concept of comments. Now, so what we discussed today, any doubt, ask me immediately. Installation of identifier, keyword, installation of IDLE, and then modes of Python, script mode and interactive mode, and then comments. If anybody have any doubts related to this one, immediately ask me. Okay, any doubts? So I got one message. So comments
Sir,
before
hello.
we write hash sign or any sign, only hash sign, only hash sign. That is fixed by the
Hello.
developer. Hello, please.
Sir, can you just repeat the last this thing, sir? The triple comment one.
Yes. Okay.
Welcome to.
See this one. Actually, if you are using hash in the sense, only one line is allowed. If you want to write the comment in more than one line, suppose see this one, line 1, line 2, line 3. Actually, if you are not interested to use a triple quotation, then what to do? Hash. Before this one, hash. Before this one, hash. You need to write this one. For example, I have 3 lines of code. I need to prefix hash. It takes some lot of time. That is the reason. If you have more than one line, I am using 1, 2, 3 triple quotations. Automatically that entire thing is considered as a comment. Now clear? Any doubts? Any others? I already said in the yesterday session, yesterday, today, and tomorrow, the class is up to 6:50. From Monday onwards, the class is the class is up to 7 o'clock. Now I got one message clear. Yes. Can we use both the comments in one program? Yes. Both the comments in one program at any number of times. There is no restriction. You can use both the comments at any number of times. Clear? Now, any doubts? Okay, no problem. I will share the document, that is theoretical material along with recorded video. Go through the recorded video and come to the next session. So I said, so for these 3 days only, the class is from 6 to 6:50. From Monday onwards, the class is from 6 to 7, full-fledged 7. Okay. So for these 3 days, we have after one more session is there. That is the reason. From Monday onwards, 6 to 7, fixed. Clear? Can I close the session? Any doubts? You have any doubts? Okay.
Nothing, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank